Couple reasons why I'm doing this video. Oil pressure gauge. I want to turn the ignition key on earlier. It was bottoming out to 80 at the top left. Now this one's already been fixed. I can turn the ignition key on. You can see it sitting at 0. That's where it's supposed to be. I can actually turn the truck on, crank the truck. Now it's sitting at 40. That's about where it's supposed to be there. So, a couple conflicting issues online. I've done a little research on the forums. A lot of people said it would be the gauge itself. I changed the sensor. It was a little bit cheaper to do that, to go that route. Found on Amazon, I think I found the actual sensor itself with a special socket, 1 1/16 deep well. It was a shallow socket. What I mean by shallow is it was actually thin wall socket. So you want to purchase that also, because you cannot get a direct socket on top of that. So we'll take a look underneath the hood, exactly where that's located. But you want to purchase that also. That was the biggest reason for doing this video. Is just changing the sensor is a little bit cheaper underneath the hood, along with purchasing that socket. So now we'll take a look underneath the hood here. We've got the 6.0 Vortec engine. You would like to have a 8mm socket to remove the screw on top of the cover plate here. The actual sensor is on the back side of the block. It's tough to see here. You'll have to reach your hand inside here. On the back side of the block, there's a sensor. You may want to do a little research to see exactly where that's located, but you can take, there's a little electrical clip you will have to remove. You can remove that by hand. Electrical clip, remove it, and then you can fit your special socket on top of that with maybe some extensions for a 3/8 drive, and remove it. And then it's a little tough to get the new one back in once you, of course, just because there's just small area to work with. Put the new oil sensor back in, and then once you do that, connect your electrical clip back to it. Oil pressure gauge, as earlier as shown, it's working fine now. So a little bit cheaper to go that route. Try that first. I got less than $50 involved in it with original AC Delco sensor installed now, and oil pressure gauge is working perfectly.